on Board Game Coffee. We're unboxing Betrayal at House on the Hill 3rd edition, the perfect unboxing for this Halloween. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee.
Vincent, get back here this instant! Oh,
Thank you. Oh, I love you too. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, now let me get that box. Ha-ha! No, just kidding. This is Betrayal at House on the Hill 2nd edition. A classic, a lot of us have it, can't go wrong. But this is not what we're opening today. Now, here's the thing. We had another Halloween video planned, but look at this. Let me show you. Now, some of you might know where I'm going with this because I released an Instagram video when I first got this. So, this arrived at my door looking like, well, it was in a brown box. When you open the brown box, this is what it looked like. And because we're doing this in 4K now, I'll give you a better look because I did this on Instagram where there's like these blood drips and I was like, what the hell is this? And it says to Mark from Jingle Claws. I had no idea what it was. Now, based on the intro to this video, you know what's in here. Betrayal's in here. So I was very excited to find out. So I just put it back in the box, but I actually never opened the contents. I never got a chance to. So let's open her now. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. Come on. Try and get my fingers under here without ruining the shot. Here we go. Ready? Now for you, if you guys missed this, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is. That is an amazing box. Now you're not going to get this when you buy it, but how about that? Like, this is how you present. This is how you present a board game for Halloween as a Christmas gift idea. This is fantastic. So, let's pull out what we got in here. Now, the only thing I opened was this letter, and it's got this. It says Happy Holidays, and then it's got a little, he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Probably one of the creepiest or creepier Santa Claus sayings. But here's a little letter if you want to read it. So this is very exciting. It's in 4K, so I'm sure you could read it. So let's put this away. I can't put it away. Apparently my fingers don't function. So now, it's been a while since we've done an unboxing. We've been busy with how to play videos. But I had to. So here's what I was trying to get at. We were going to do another Halloween video, but when this showed up, I was like, we have to dust off our unboxing gloves and do an unboxing for this beauty because I want to see what it is. And being the 3rd edition of a classic, I'm so curious to see what's inside. So let's check it out. First of all, there's an expansion. So the evil reigns in the Wynter's Pale. All right, evil reigns, not the evil one. Evil reigns in the Wynter's Pale. Got that expansion. And, it's Betrayal Yuletide Tale. And then we got this. All right. Now, if you guys want to see this, again, you're not going to get this, but I just want to share. How cool is that, right? How cool is that? Anyways, put that back in here. So, you're not getting that. You're not getting that. So we're just going to put that away. The cool stuff you're gonna get is right here. Well, this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was awesome. I'm keeping that box forever. That's gonna be one of those. Here's your gift. I'm gonna need that box back. Let's get into this. I'm all like flustered. It's been so long since I've done an unboxing. And here's a little secret for you guys. I've done quite a few videos now. We've been doing Board Game Coffee for a few years, a lot of how to play, a lot of unboxings, etc. Now, one thing you might not know is I've been doing this for years, and every time before I go on camera, I get nervous. I do. I get nervous, I get panicky, I get in my head, and it doesn't come out until I actually am here. If you notice, I lowered the camera. That might be part of the energy. When people, I've heard people say they like my energy. I've also found people tell me I'm annoying. But I believe it's all sparked from the same source of like nervous anxiety is where it comes from. Okay, let's look at this. Well, I'm liking where this is going already. I think Betrayal at House on the Hill, 3rd edition. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Beautiful artwork. Okay. Very, very slick unlidding. Silky smooth. Ready? Let's see what's inside. Okay. What do we got? We got our floor tiles. It's been a while since I've played Betrayal, so I'm probably never going to play the other one again. This is what I want to play now. So I wonder if there's more than just like visual upgrades. So here's the tiles. Here's what the back of them look like. Now, you guys familiar with Betrayal? You've probably seen this before. You know what? I'm curious to know how much it... Oh! I tipped the box when I was getting ready to record this, and I made a mess, basically. The lid came loose, and everything went everywhere. Okay, you know what? We're okay. We made a mess here. It's not an unboxing of this one, but this is a disaster. But we're gonna keep this open, as I want to compare some things, because like I want to try to find, what do we have here? See, there's got to be some of these rooms that have got to exist here. And give me a second. All right, as a quick glance, I found 3 tiles that match. So check it out. And there's definitely been some graphical improvements. Check it out. So games room used to look like this. So it was actually like, there's chests and bear skin rug, but now it looks like a legit, like it's like poker or a gaming table there with, looks like chess again over there in the corner, but it's improved more. Oh, and this got a little video game arcade system here. It's actually more of a games room and not like hunt gaming, you know what I mean? Because before here, it looks we have like antlers and stuff on the wall. We might still have some, I don't know what that is, but it's more games oriented, as in games you play, not games you hunt. And then I also found the dining room. So overall, more colorful, everything stands out. So this is definitely a prettier edition of Betrayal. Everything seems a little more defined and not as muddy, like it's brighter. So I don't know who lit this house. Like really, your house is probably lit more like this than like this, but for gameplay purposes, this makes things really pop. And then we got now here's the thing, this was the master bedroom, and this is the primary bedroom. Now I believe these are the same rooms, and why I believe that is because the term master bedroom is not something that's used anymore. Go check out a house. There's primary bedrooms or other names for that main room. But it's not called master bedroom, so I'm assuming that's why it's now a primary bedroom. And again, you could barely even see the bed in the original, but there's the chest at the end of the bed. So again, chest, much improved art on the new stuff. So I'm looking forward to where this is going. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at the rest of these tiles. Well, that is an improvement. Those I can find easily. Hold on. Got them right here. Okay, so who do we got here? Joseph. I don't know if they're the same people though. I don't remember their names. No, because we got Ox, Peter, Zoe, Heather, Professor Longfellow. Actually, I don't know if I actually read these names. Anyways. Oh, there's more on the other side, that's right. So, anyways, we'll look at these. But, okay, so we got different characters this time around because I can't find any matches. But, check out, let's take that out of there. Check out this art improvement. Look at this, to that. Look at this, look at that. This, then that. Then over here, look at this. Well done. Much improved. When we bring the camera down, we're gonna see some more close-up comparisons. Oh, come on, look at these. These look fantastic. Okay, well, the character much improved character artwork. Oh, hold on, what's on the other side of this? Oh yeah, I forgot because there's. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Those. They're like. There she is. Looking all like very proper. And over here, she's like night out on the town or staying home in, this is COVID working from home. This is at the office. This guy is, I'm going out on the town. I'm staying in to play Call of Duty. So that's cool. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, let's flip these guys over and see what we have here. And they've got, I see all the same game mechanics. Speed, sanity, might, knowledge, all in place. And the kids. Okay, just looking at this. I like to see the difference. That guy. This guy is a priest on this side, so I don't know if he converted. But, anyways, I mean, like, you know, joined. Might be a completely different person. They're probably different people. I think they have different names, but that's kind of what it looks like. But let's get into this. So I'm a little rambly. Welcome to the Board Game Coffee unboxings. Okay, well, lots of tiles, as we fans of Betrayal know. Oh, we got some more room tiles. Again, more fantastic art on these. I like these. They really pop a lot more. Okay, we got our rule book. All right. Okay, coolio. Now, I don't know about you, but every time I've played Betrayal, every time we'll have Betrayal, it'll be like 5 of us playing. 4 of us have played. 1 of us is new to the game. And every time there's a haunt, that one person becomes the betrayer. I think is it betrayer? Because Betrayal. They become the person that has to go off by themselves. The person who's never played the game has to go off by themselves and read in that little book. It's funny. So far, it's always worked out. I've explained, okay, this is what you're going to read. You're going to read this area. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to look at it. But you can figure it out because you've played this far. You can do this. But it's never, ever somebody that's played before. Unless everybody's played before. What's this? Trader's Tome. Do not read until the haunt scenario begins. Oh, that's what we just talked about. I don't remember the other one saying do not read, but oh, it's right here. You know what? I don't have to remember anything. It does say do not read. So overall, better graphic treatment. We don't got this like spray paint on concrete thing going on here. This looks more like a actual book, which makes actually more sense. Seems we have, look, the Secrets of Survival is actually like a notebook instead of, I'm not exactly sure what that is. A series of stains on a wall? I don't know what that is. That's what the original one, but look at this. So it definitely has improved, and it's got a more cohesive, like inside it looks like a notebook. So it's got a much more cohesive, I would say, like, design aesthetic to the whole thing that makes sense. Now I know we're not going to read this. Don't read it. It says do not read. Don't read it. I just want to see what it looks like inside. We're not reading it. Okay, done. That's all. I just want to take a little peek. And do not read until the hunt scenario begins. This is the same thing. Again, we're not reading this. We're just looking. We're just looking, and then we're putting away. The hell's that? The hell is that? Okay, we got our cards. We're not going to go through all these because we'll go look through a few for the artwork. But looks like we got some minis here. And, well, these are sturdy. And look like much improved over the originals. These bases are thick. They're not messing around. These rubber bases are, like, intense. Oh, I forgot we have an expansion open, too. I don't know why I zoned out on that. Okay, you know what? Let's get in, get a little closer look at some of the artwork, and look at these minis. All right, let's do this. Okay, you know, I said in one of my old unboxings that from now on I'm going to start using glasses so I can see these things better up close because I just started wearing glasses. But you know, I'm a little bit of a liar. And if you see in the background here, yeah, there's that is not this game in the very far in the background. That is another project we're working on, but I just pushed it over so we can do this unboxing. Okay. Let's take a little look at what we have here. First, I want to know. Not foremost, but I want to take a little closer look at those things because I'm not sure how close you guys are able to see. But let's take a look at some of the graphic quality improvements here. Look at that! Look at that! Holy crap! Like, just awesome. So we showed you them, you know, up top. So you got an idea of what's going on here. It's different names, right? Yep. Stephanie Richer. You know, I know somebody whose name is almost that exactly. Oliver Swift, who's on this side. All right, Joseph Broseph Hooper. All right, cool. Anyways, we're not going to go through each of them because we saw them above. Let's see what else we have here. Now I want to know, you know what? I keep teasing with this. Let's get the cards. Let's look at the cards. You know, I would play this tonight if, because it would be perfect for Halloween as you're seeing this video. But we get so many kids here at the door. There's no chance. It'd be an interruption every 10 seconds. Okay, so we have things I recognize. We have our event cards. Ta-da! And again, can we do a graphic comparison for the old event cards? There's items, omens. Before they didn't look all that different, actually. I mean, like, they look different from these ones. But the color, like, these, obviously, the new ones look much better. And then on the other side, okay, just a bunch of text. You know how that works. But this time, it's like they're completely different colors, so very clear differences. And I like how it's like wallpaper this time around, not just like a random pattern. Because yeah, look at the difference. Now we start noticing some color difference, which I like. That stands out a lot better. It's better than like that was an item before and that was an event before. Not much difference between those. I much prefer this thing. And yeah, if you notice here, I made a disaster of that. Okay, so there's our back for our omen cards. Very nice. And were they? Do I have omens here? I do. I saw an omen. I think they're greenish. Not a lot of art on those omen cards. I think the old ones. No. So this time looks like we have art for the lucky coins or whatever we get, which is nice. So that's a nice improvement. I appreciate the little touches. And then we have, this is what I don't remember from the original. I'm not going to go digging. We have paranormal investigators, a strange disappearance. These are like for sale, cursed, mysterious invitation. So are these like scenarios? I don't know what this is about. So this looks new. If this isn't new, then I've never used these in the original. I don't, at least not that I remember. I have a terrible memory, by the way. I remember that. I remember that I have a terrible memory. Okay, monster, trader. Okay. Okay, we got some player reference cards. Coolio. Trader reference, monster reference. Okay, just some reference cards. And now, let's put this away before I mix it with the new stuff. But you know, there's all these, you know what I'm curious about is originally these things just tagged on here. Now, a common issue in the original was, if you notice, I have tape on here to make it thicker so they actually stick, because these things got loose and then they would fall off. But, you know, put a little tape on it, makes it thicker, sticks on better. But these look like they have a different system. They have this little toothy system, which looks like, I think they've solved that issue. Now I just got to find out what goes in there. Maybe that's what's in here. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out what's in here. It looks like the cheese mix for like Kraft dinner or something. I actually I've never eaten Kraft dinner, but something like that. One of those things where like the flavor pouch. So I'm assuming this is Betrayal's flavor pouch. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I should have done that on camera. But it's a bunch of daggers. Camera's a mess. It's a bunch of daggers, and these are like classic looking dice. I actually don't remember I saw such, they're just dice. All dice now seems to be like a swirl. They have blood on them. They're fireballs, something. Oh, the daggers are they're the things. They're the things. So they go here, and if you look, they have a little nub in there. It's a little nubbin. See? Little nubbin for the grabbing. I can zoom in on that. Here, let's show you the nubbin. Sorry if it's shaky a little bit. Come on, open that up. It's small. See? That's going to keep things in place. Sorry for the shaky camera. That's what I get for touching it while to zoom in. All right, so let's try this out. I'm assuming it goes this way, and I'm not breaking this. So let's try this. Oh, and it works very well. They're very tight on there. Super nice. And they have the little nubbin. Ah, I pulled it out. Pulled it too hard. It's really in there, so like it just I had to really pull it to get it out. Oh, there you go. I didn't push it in far enough. Hey, coolio. Well, those are very tight. Like, those are the tightest of all the Betrayal versions I've played. Legacy, all of it. Nice. And they actually reach, because I like how they're actually close to the number versus before how they were like far away. So many improvements. So many. This is so good. And now we got to try the dice. Let's try the dice. Try the dice. This is a perfect spooky unboxing. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so the dice, they all work. They all work. Okay, so let's look at some minis, and then we're gonna open up an expansion, and then we are done. God, okay, these guys are really in here. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do a little mini comparison, because I think I got the old ones here. Well, obviously I got the old ones here, but are they like? I think they're right on top here. Like, I made a disaster of this. How many should I have? I made an absolute mess of this box. So, sort that out later. Okay, so I got all my old minis and new minis. Okay, there's more daggers in here. A lot of daggers, daggers for everyone. Okay. Flavor pouch of daggers. Now, let's check out what we got here. First off, we got our professor. Let's zoom in a little tighter. Get a better look at this guy. Now, he looks... I know he's not painted because the original ones were painted, but that was the original one. And the bases, they went from like these really flimsy, thin bases to super thick, like the thickest bases I've ever seen. Thinnest bases I've ever seen, thickest bases I've ever seen. So, that was the minis. You know, actually, this one's probably one of the better painted ones in that box. But, okay. He looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, looks pretty good. What do we got here? You know, they're not like overly crazily detailed, but they're simple and easy to make out. Like, they're clean and sharp. Where's she? She's got a candle. I think she's supposed to be her. She's walking around. Nope. Yep, maybe. I don't know. Oh no, maybe she's supposed to be her. They got more similar hair. But look at the size difference here. And she's got a candle. She's got a flashlight. And pants. Huge size difference. Okay. We got this little guy. His giant flashlight. I'm assuming he's this guy who's a smaller little guy, but with a smaller with a bigger flashlight. And he threw away his backpack or the purse or whatever the hell that is he's carrying. His hat's still on backwards. You know, he's still got to represent that badass. That's what makes a kid badass. Their kids are backwards. Their hats are backwards. Yeah. Okay, coolio. What's going on with my base here? Isn't it? Anyways. Then we get over here. We have our little girl with her big flashlight. Last time I played, I was a little girl, and I was the last surviving person, and I was taking people out with, I think it was a spear. It was pretty good. So she's changed quite a bit. She's not dragging around. She's actually less creepy. This is like a normal little girl. This is a creepy little girl dragging around her teddy bear. That was the original. This is the new one. So these minis are so much nicer than the original. I like this 3rd edition upgrade. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. This guy is ready to start a fight or hit somebody with this giant-ass flashlight. You know, I've actually never seen flashlights like those for real. I've only seen them in movies. Actually, I've actually really seen a lot of flashlights recently. Ever since iPhones came out, everybody uses those as flashlights. So this time he's came in with a... He's back, but he's got a new flashlight. Longer hair. Again, these aren't the same people because they got different names. But let's say he was inspired. Let's say he was inspired by their look. Sorry, I lost my breath there for a second. Okay. And then we got whatever her name is. Let's look at her. Yeah, so that's who that was. It seems to fit better. Different hairstyle. Lot smaller. Lot smaller. Some of them you can notice the size difference more. So, definitely prefer a bigger mini. We're not going to spend too much time on the old ones because we're not here to talk about the old ones. We're here to talk about the new stuff. Okay. So, I'll sort this out later. Let's get to this. I'm very curious to see what's in here. First of all, let's zoom out, see if I can show it on this camera without... No, I'm going to have to zoom out. I'm going to have to zoom out. The art on this is too good to pass up. All right, I've got the camera set to the ideal height to see this box, but not to see my face. So, win-win. I know that's what you're thinking, Mom. Okay, let's crack open this. Here we go. Here we go. Let's toss that over there. Love this artwork, first of all. Creepy as hell. Perfect mix of Christmas and Halloween terror. Christmas joy and Halloween terror. That's what I meant to say. This looks like a book. It's meant to be a book. Okay, ready? Wow. Okay, so we got some new tiles in here. That's creepy as hell. Oh, it's a character card. I thought it was a tile for a second. It's Jingle Claus. And on the back is the elf. They both look terrifying, but you know what? I don't want to choose. I don't want to choose who I'd have to face against. Who would I have to go up against? We got a comic book in here? Nice. Betrayal 2? Where's Betrayal? Where's issue 1? Was that in the other? Did I miss it? So there's the comic. Great art in this comic. And no words, so there you go. That's the story. Secrets of Survival. Evil reign. Oh, we've read that before. Evil reigns in the winter's pale. It's really thin paper. Really thin. But beautifully illustrated. Alright. Very light piece of paper. We got the Trader's Tome for the expansion. Oh, do not read. It's too short. We don't read that one. Okay. And then, what's this? Every time I say what's this, I can't help but think of Jack Skellington. What's this? What's this? Okay, so we got a bunch of little things. I want to know. So we got that. It's like wrapped. I've never actually received a board game where this was the situation. I like it. It's almost got like this very posh next level. Oh, I'm ripping it. I made a mess. Oh, well, whatever. Come on. Let's get into it. I feel like I'm opening a very chic game. Look at that. That's Jingle Claus in all his terrifying detail. Can you zoom in on him? Let's see. Oh yeah. Yep. He's yeah, don't want that coming down your chimney. Screw Christmas. All right. Hey, that's terrifying. Let's put this back. On the inside looks like a bunch of torn wrapping paper. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the elf. I don't know why I try to get in this. It's like Christmas. You just gotta open it up. You just gotta unwrap it and just go. Like, first of all, look where we've come with minis in this series. To, like, we were here, and now we're here. I like this trend. It's a good direction. It's a good direction to be trending. Now we got oh yes. You know, he looks less creepy as a mini. Less well, he's still creepy, but less monster-like than I envisioned from the art. Because now I can see his whole body. It's more gesture-like. Jester. And Joe speaking. It looks really cool. I don't know if make sure it didn't blur out before. Now that I have my hand back there, it focuses a little better. Okay. Alright, so we got those two. And we got this. What's first? Hey, it's got more of those cards that I don't know what they do. Oh, wait, well, events I know. So we got more event cards. The Feast and the Gift. There you go, we get those. We got some 2 item cards, which are Snow Globe and Unusual Cake. And then we got the Holiday House. Now, we got whatever's in here. Oh, I'm guessing daggers for his character card. Am I right? Am I right? Yep. And a giant gold base. Come on, get out. 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 I think I got everything. Okay. So we got their, like, look how thick these bases are. And they're thick rubber. That goes right on there. There you go. I like that they're gold. Makes them classy. Nice. You know, this little skin condition of mine, it's been so good for a while now. And now I go do an unboxing and like forever, it happens all over again. Okay, I think that was it. Like, I'll show you a close-up on some of these if you guys didn't get a good look at him. It's, pretty sure you got a good, because it was in 4K, so probably a good shot when you saw it from down there. But I just wanted to give you just to give you an idea of like the detail you're getting and the coloring. Beautiful colors, beautiful colors. Okay, all right. I think that's it. I think that was all of it. So that was kind of fun. That was fun. I enjoyed the our Halloween unboxing. Now, I don't think this is our very first Halloween unboxing, and I think I'll do more of them. We usually do like top 5 lists, but honestly, I'm running out of horror games at home. I know there are more out there, but I don't have any. Now I have this one twice, but I think I'm gonna find the classic, A Happy Home, and this is all I'm gonna play. But I definitely want to play this soon. I want to play this weekend, because I think, you know, even after Halloween's passed, there's still a little bit of that like spookiness in the air, and I want to take advantage of that. Okay, so let me, there you go. Now I can actually see you, or you can see me. I actually can't see you. Anyways, that is all. I'm rambling as I do. So that is all, and that was Betrayal at House on the Hill, 3rd edition, plus the expansion. It was called Betrayal: The Yuletide Tale, which looks cool. I'm just gonna play it directly with the expansion. Why not? Christmas is coming. Let's make it a spooky one. And I will see you guys next week. If you're looking for Christmas ideas, check this out. And if you're gonna wrap it in a bloody handprint box. I highly recommend it. All right, that is it. See you guys next week.
Thanks for joining us. If you like this video and you want to see more, subscribe to our channel. It's the best way to keep up to date with everything we do here at Board Game Coffee. But if you want to see more right now, we got plenty of videos to choose from. And if that's not enough, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee. And remember, have fun, keep gaming, be social. See you next week.